Hey, you gotta be angry. If not, they won't change, Of course have to be angry. They have to take responsibility. Huh? They are wrong, but I got to let go of anger? What nonsense is this? Means it's my fault, is it? There are 3 important things to know when it comes to anger. Number 1, anger doesn't create change. Anger only makes people fearful enough to pretend that they've changed. When we fear someone, we often do something not because we want to do it, but because we feel like we have no choice but to do it. And this creates resentment. Kids who fear their parents often grow up to be adults who have resentment towards their parents. People who fear their partners often don't really say what they think, and it affects communication. Employees who fear their bosses are one way in front of their bosses and are their real selves the moment the bosses are out of sight. There is no real love or respect. Anger doesn't create positive change. Number 2, being angry doesn't mean the person will take responsibility. When someone has wronged us, we want them to take responsibility, so we feel like we need to be angry. But the truth is, no matter how angry we get, that person is not going to be suffering. In fact, they're probably going about their day, la 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 la, whilst we are the ones so affected, having a bad day and being super stressed. If we want someone to take responsibility, we have to take action. Anger is just an emotion. Anger is not an action. We don't need anger to solve problems. We just need to be smart. Number 3, not being angry doesn't mean you are at fault. Sometimes we feel like if we're not angry, it's like admitting we're wrong. Our anger is an indication that, hey, we are the victim here. However, it is completely possible to not be wrong and also not be angry. Because honestly, we're not letting go of anger because of who's right or who's wrong. We're letting go of anger because it makes our life so unpleasant. Anger starts off feeling really satisfactory, and then after a while, it becomes this bitter feeling that affects our mental health. It's totally normal to be upset. We're human. Of course, we're going to get angry. But for how long? If we can recognize that, hey, my anger is totally not helping me at all, then we can acknowledge the feeling when it comes and decide to let it go. Letting go of what doesn't serve us is a great way to be happy always.